Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to AFS Talk. I am your host Rija Sajid and today we have a very special guest with us, our final year O-level student. Can you please start by introducing yourself a little bit?
So my name is Vanya Sarovar and as you already told, I am a final year O3 student appearing in my CIs, which is a very nerve-wracking thing to be honest. And please excuse my sleep deprived face. मैंने रात को 3 बजे तक बैठ के physics पढ़ी है अपने mock के चक्कर में.
Oh my god, honestly same because I'm not even in my final year yet and I'm still sleep deprived 24/7. So how does it feel to be in your final year and you're going to be graduating so soon? What emotions do you feel?
Like, to say it in one word is that it is very unreal. क्योंकि छोटे होते से you have been counting years that 10 साल रह गए, 3 साल रह गए स्कूल को छोड़ने में, and now you're suddenly in your final year and you are giving your final exams, you're going to leave the school, and it's the place I spent 13 years of my life. So that is like more than 2/3 of my life, which I have been here. तो suddenly मैंने उसको छोड़ देना है और मुझे सब कह रहे हैं कि आप senior हो. That feels very unfamiliar. Like I'm not used to that stuff. But still, excitement भी है that we are leaving this, we are going somewhere new. So yes, that's the whole point.
Honestly, understandable. It hasn't even hit me yet that I'm going to be graduating in 2 years. I'm still in my MYPs or in 5th grade, enjoying with my friends and all that. So if you had to describe your school journey in 3 words, what would they be?
3 words. 3 words. Hard, because studying is hard. It is what most students feel. However, it was fun and curious, I would say, because we were always trying to learn new things. हर चीज़ को समझने की कोशिश कर रहे थे, नई चीज़ें experience कर रहे थे. So curiosity as well, I would say.
And speaking of curiosity, what subjects did make you curious and why did you choose them?
I didn't want people commenting and hating me for it, but I would say chemistry, physics were my most favorite subjects. Like I was always, whenever, like the day I started studying chemistry, there was this small formula जो कि आया था, which was I guess acetic acid का CH3COH, and I was saying to my friend, look यार कितना प्यारा लग रहा है. It was to that extent. I loved it so much, and I was always curious for it. टीचर ने कभी एक्स्ट्रा फॉर्मूलाज बनाने को नहीं दिए, बट आई यूज्ड टू फिल माय रजिस्टर्स विद रिएक्शंस. आई लव्ड इट दैट मच. सेम गोज फॉर फिजिक्स.
How I wish to have the same passion as you. That's literally unrealistic because I have chosen sciences as well, but
it depends on student. What you like is something I won't like. Because for example, if you love debates, I know that you do debates and you're very good at it. I think debates is something I'm just not made for. It's just like that. That's the reality. So, but there were also subjects that I hated. I hate them so much. No offense to my teacher, he was very nice, but the subject still Islamiyat. I'm not made for rote memorization because if it had been PS, if I get the concept, मैं फिर भी कुछ लिख सकती थी. But Islamiyat is all history. I need to study facts. I need to study references, and I would study it like spending 2 hours, and the next day I would forget everything. So I know how I gave my CS.
But like PS1 is the same thing. So did you feel
yes
this way with PS1 as
yes
well?
PS2 was my favorite. PS1 was not.
Oh my god, I cannot with PS2. It's literally
Common sense.
no, it's not. It's literally it seems like common sense, but at the same time it's like so complicated. It gets complicated.
That's why I said that every student has different preferences.
And speaking of your experience during all of your journey, what was one thing that stuck with you or what you learned, whether it be academically or personally?
Personally or academically? Okay, academically, there was one thing one of my teachers used to say always, which was that hard work can win geniusness, like smartness. That if you work hard enough, you work consistent enough, you can score or get better grades than a genius who doesn't put in much effort. So because of that, वो जो एक था ना lesson that if I just put in enough effort, I'll achieve something. That worked like a motivation कि यार कर लो, हो जाएगा, करने वाले बनो. तो उसने काफ़ी मोटिवेशन दी थी while doing PS in Islam, क्योंकि हमारी क्लास में वो बच्चे भी थे जिनको चीज़ें बहुत अच्छी तरह और बहुत जल्दी याद हो जाती थी. ऑन दी अदर हैंड इट वाज मी जो कि 2-2 घंटे लगा के क्वेश्चन याद करती थी बट होता ही नहीं था. तो उसने बहुत एक ना पीछे से पुश दिया रखा. एंड I really love that saying, to be very honest.
So you don't agree with how everybody calls you naturally smart?
No, I kind of get concepts fast, but it doesn't mean that I am just magically there. मैं घर में जाके नहीं पढ़ती. I am very clear with that. However, you would notice that I never skipped any of my classes. While even if like all the students are talking, gossiping, I would just continue listening to my teachers constantly. Like तुम किसी भी teacher से पूछ लो, they would say that I was always attentive in the class, and that was the only thing I did. Because जो teacher समझा देता है ना, it's my belief वो आप कभी खुद नहीं समझ सकते. So that's why. That's the only secret behind my good grades.
So,
And I pay attention in my
so
class.
consistency is your secret.
Yes, you can say that.
Okay. And how do you think that this institute has shaped you as a person?
This institute has one thing, which is that the teachers here are very sincere with the students. Like, if I did, there's this topic in physics called momentum, and it was this. And on the day my teacher taught it, I was absent. So, like, I took 2 to 3 remedials from that teacher, and when our current teacher Manan came, he taught me momentum, I guess 6 times, like 6 remedials. And it took me that much time to understand that topic, but the fact I'm trying to convey is that he never said कि नहीं बेटा मैं busy हूँ. He was always there for us कि हाँ जी बेटा अच्छा नहीं आ रहा, आओ मैं पढ़ा देता हूँ. He taught me that thing 6 times alone, like a single topic, and he never like regretted that fact or said कि मैंने नहीं पढ़ाना. So he was that sincere and worried about us, and that's the case with most of the teachers here. So that's really shaped me, and like you know diamond in the rough जिसको आपको करना पड़ता है, तो ये टीचर्स उस तरह के हैं जो किसी भी स्टूडेंट को पॉलिश करने की कोशिश करते हैं.
And speaking of teachers, is there any other teacher except for Sir Manan that really made your journey different or made the subject you chose special?
There are 2 more teachers to be very honest.
Oh my god, I think I know.
One is Sir Umar.
बहुत अच्छी केमिस्ट्री पढ़ाते हैं, बहुत मज़ा आता है मुझे, और उन्होंने मुझे बायो अच्छी करवा दी है. उन्होंने मेरी आई हेटेड बायो बिकॉज ऑफ इस मेमोराइजेशन, बट उनकी कांस्टेंट पुश के बेटा कर लो और उनके समझाने के अंदाज से आई एक्चुअली स्टार्टेड अंडरस्टैंडिंग व्हाट बायो इज. एंड सेकंड इज मैम किरण, आवर कोऑर्डिनेटर, which has been our homeroom teacher, and during that time she was like the only teacher, not only teacher but the teacher जिसने कभी डांट के ना आपको स्कोल्ड करके डरा कर नहीं समझाया. शी ऑलवेज टॉक टू अस लाइक अ मदर. उन्होंने हमें प्यार से कि बेटा आप ऐसे करें, बेटा बेटा, लाइक ना एक बहुत मदरली वाइब आती है उनसे. एंड शी गाइडेड अस ऑन द राइट पाथ टू मेनी टाइम्स. एंड फन फैक्ट, हमारी क्लास सुनती थी उनकी, सुनती थी बगैर कुछ कहे सुनती थी. सो यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड हाउ मच वी हैड अ लाइक बॉन्ड. तो वो भी एक फैक्ट था.
Honestly, such a bond with a teacher is something really special and something that students need to cherish a lot, because there was once a teacher I had that I really value. I'm sure you know.
Yes, I know, because I also.
How I wish he comes back. Okay.
He was the teacher who actually raised my confidence and actually started, उन्होंने मेरी बेस बहुत अच्छी बना दी.
Same, like he set the bar for teachers so high that nobody else can match. Like
I totally
please,
agree.
if you're watching this, please come back. And now coming to something very real. How are you preparing for your CIC these days?
अच्छा, सबसे पहले मैं एक बात बता दूं, हर स्टूडेंट का पढ़ने का स्टाइल डिफरेंट होता है. सम पीपल लाइक टू स्टडी और सम स्टूडेंट्स लाइक टू स्टडी कि वो बिल्कुल अकेले हों और अकेले बैठ के पढ़ें. मैं वो इंसान हूँ जिससे अकेले बैठ के नहीं पढ़ा जाता. आई एम सो डिस्ट्रैक्टेड कि अगर मैंने घर में पढ़ना है, आई एम गोना सिट इन द लाउंज विद माई फैमिली and the TV is on. मैंने फिर पढ़ना है,
वरना मैंने नहीं पढ़ना.
You don't like get distracted or anything?
I just can't study alone, and because of that reason मैं स्कूल आती हूँ. Like we are not it's not compulsory for us to come to school right now, but मैंने सुबह 8 बजे स्कूल आना है. I'm gonna study till 3. I try to study till 3, and and whenever I face a problem मैं उसी वक्त टीचर्स के पास जाती हूँ और वो मुझे गाइड कर देते हैं. Like they are always available. हमारे टीचर्स तो 3-3, 4-4 घंटे हमारी क्लास में बैठ के हमें पढ़ा रहे होते हैं. So yes, the dedication. That's what's special about this.
And other than this, are there any study methods that we see so much around us? There are so many examples of these study methods. Are there any that you use?
There's this one study method I've been using unbeknownst to my own self कि मैं ये use कर रही थी, and it's called Feynman technique. क्योंकि since I was a kid, I used to make myself understand by saying out concepts loud. अक्सर तो मैं खुद अपने आप को ना एक एक लाइन पढ़ी, उसको समझा और फिर मैं अपने आप को समझाती थी कि अच्छा इसमें ये हो रहा है, इस वजह से हो रहा है और इसका ये लिंक बन रहा है. So now I got to know that it's called Feynman technique, which is a very good study method. But स्टूडेंट पे डिपेंड करता है, किसी को लिख कर समझ आती है, किसी को एक्टिव रिकॉल करके समझ आती है, किसी को स्पेस रेपिटेशन के थ्रू समझ आती है. So again, स्टूडेंट पे डिपेंड करता है. Do the method which works best for you.
Honestly, because every single student learn in their own pace, and I think that our education system really needs to realize that.
Yes.
Please never compare students. Like, I beg you, don't
For real, that's like the most toxic thing
Yeah.
an institute can do.
You are yourself. Compare yourself to what you were yesterday, not who is whom today. Like, तुम कल क्या थे? Are you better than yourself? Did you try to improve yourself? Please compare that. बाकियों से compare ना करें. We know how bad it feels.
For real. And how do you deal with your stress and pressure as your CIEs are coming up?
I am not good with dealing stress. मुझे stress बहुत जल्दी affect कर देती है. Like, I am very anxious. I'm very nervous. Like, just the thought कि मैं उधर जा रही हूँ and that one paper can decide कि मैं आगे क्या कर पाऊँगी, can limit my options or can open them. Just the thought alone makes me sweat. It's to that extent. There are some people जो कि बहुत अच्छी तरह डील कर लेते हैं, मैं उनमें से नहीं हूँ. तो how should I put it? I believe in Allah, to be very honest. I start reciting prayers. I start praying to Him, and that helps me calm down a lot.
What's your go-to prayer?
Go to pray. Rabbi zidni ilma, Rabbi zidni ilma, Rabbi zidni ilma.
I literally recite that like a parrot before my exam.
Yes, that works actually.
And it really does. And what advice would you like to give your O1 students who are just about to start their journey at this point?
My seniors, मेरे पे hate ना करना, लेकिन I think you should take your studies seriously. Like, I'm not saying कि सब कुछ छोड़ के O3 की तरह पढ़ने बैठ जाओ. No. Build your profile, do what you like, go on events and all, but focus on your study. क्योंकि this is the year जिस पर आपकी base set होती है और उस base पर O2 और O3 के अंदर build करते हैं teachers. And for example, if you didn't study the basics in O1 clearly और O3 में जाके जब teachers आपको उसकी base पर कुछ और पढ़ाएंगे ना, you won't be able to handle it. आपको लिंक्स ही नहीं बनाने आएंगे चीज़ों में, आपको वो कॉन्सेप्ट्स को रिलेट करना ही नहीं आएगा. क्योंकि ऑफ कोर्स कैमरे जैसे सीधी बात तो पूछेगा नहीं, पूछना तो घुमा फिरा के, एंड दे गोना टेस्ट योर अंडरस्टैंडिंग. अंडरस्टैंडिंग कम्स जब आपके कॉन्सेप्ट्स क्लियर हो एंड यू कैन मेक लिंक्स बिटवीन देम, यू रियलाइज हाउ थिंग्स एक्चुअली वर्क. तो उस सेंस में सो प्लीज़ अपनी स्टडीज़ को सीरियस लें, लेकिन ऑल्सो एन्जॉय योर लाइफ. ट्राई टू क्रिएट अ बैलेंस बिटवीन इट.
And speaking of O1, if you could go back to your O1, what would you do differently, or what advice would you give yourself, your younger self?
My younger self, go to a lot of events. Try to build your profile and never completely depend on one thing. Try to look out for different resources. क्योंकि जब आप एक चीज़ पर डिपेंड करने लग जाते हो ना, not everything is perfect. Like, किसी बुक में कोई चीज़ अच्छी होगी, किसी चीज़ में कोई चीज़ अच्छी होगी, किसी टीचर के कोई सब्जेक्ट के नोट्स अच्छे होंगे, कोई टॉपिक के नोट्स अच्छे होंगे. So try to look out for resources. Like, expand your knowledge bank.
Expand your resources
Yes.
and look around.
Yes, look around. Try to think.
About a certain topic through different perspectives. तो फिर आपको जब वो चीज़ें आप इस तरह करने लग जाओगे ना, you won't actually feel that study is boring. I need to tell myself this.
And in your whole journey throughout the school, what memory will you cherish the most?
Cherish the most.
The most, that's a hard question because there are many memories. It depends on the phase of your life. Like, if I say O levels, there was this trip we had in pre-O1 to Mobali, and that was very nice. Yes, that was a very nice trip. And then if I talk about 6th to 8th, there was this culture day in 8th 8 character day था या गेस culture day था, so वो बहुत अच्छा था. इसी तरह O levels में एक दिन character day था जिसमें I became Thomas Shelby. I dressed up as Thomas Shelby.
Oh my god, that was literally so iconic.
Yes, I dressed as Thomas Shelby, and that was one of the best festivals ever.
I literally became your fan that day.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, everyone, for listening. Today, we interviewed such an amazing guest. We had such an amazing opportunity.
Thank you so much for inviting me.
Oh my god, I love you, Thomas Shelby. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for listening. Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.